And 12 rounds of action underway.
I think he'll target that right hand over the top. The start is going to be crucial for both hand over. He could bring Joyce onto that shot.
Work which he produced with his left hand. It's good from Parker.
Establishes a rhythm behind that shot. That's better from Parker. A couple of good punches
to start fast.
Well, I think he's certainly got the speed as Parker. Early on over the top, but Joyce is fairly predictive, vulnerable to Joe to that right hand, so he's got to watch what he's doing. That's the shot. There's that right hand over the top. That's the one.
I think that's what did for Daniel Dubois.
He might go downstairs with that jab, popping that shot out. It doesn't look much, but as Daniel Dubois.
Well, he got through with the right hand there, Parker, but then forward.
Well, you know, he's going to be at his quickest. Good work.
Last few seconds of an interesting left-hand lead from head to body. And can have a bearing on the outcome. As a youngster before settling on boxing as his sport.
Parker's going to have, he's landing shots.
Eat quite a few jabs at this early stage, but he moves
well downstairs from Joyce. In terms of when Joyce does try and land some shots coming forward. Had a little bit of a break before the next bit of action, but Joyce doesn't allow that.
Joyce, more than... Oh, a bit of a complaint. His 37th birthday recently.
He then switches downstairs as Joyce, looks here again, works downstairs with the
last exchange. The power of Joyce.
Working with the jab to measure the distance and gap, and then we'll follow through with the right hand.
Yeah, that's what I thought that Joyce did, precisely that. He was...
As he's throwing the jab, look, there it is there, little sign. That's the shot he's looking for. I think Parker's really hurt here. John.
He sinks back onto the rope. And there's a little bit of a... looking for that big right hand again.
But he's being patient with it as well.
It mattered. Into the third.
But still, Joyce comes at him. Cracking contest, John. Stairs. There it is there. There's that right hand.
And the left as well. And Joyce is closest of all, and he senses it. Big...
It's a good portion of the round from Joyce here, but again...
Priority by Parker. But a good uppercut. And there's only... Well, there's a right hand from Parker, but... Uppercut inside there as well from Parker. The right David Hay makes of this one. Big right hand from Parker.
And it would be, you know, it looked like a horrible start from...
And hotter.
Yes, most certainly. I think both boxers are capable of...
That's how Richie's got it, by just the 1 point. 2 rounds to 1 in Joyce.
Is affecting him as well.
Oh, that was a low punch to him.
Before he throws that right hand.
There is another solid right hand from...
Yeah, cautious approach again from Joyce. So he really came back into that last round, that last 30 seconds or so.
Oh, great right hand from Parker, but Joyce... It would have given him enough to have taken it.
It was a strong finish.
And show that he is the big unit in there, and he's not taking a backward step. Yeah, with a great chance still. There's not... That's good from Parker. Nice counter.
Like I say, when he's on the ropes, when he looks like he's just got to watch what he's doing. The quality shots there at the end of the round also. That might have been enough to win the round.
On the far side of the ring, bellowing his advice to the man he...
That will really test Parker, who seemed to be back pace. High work rate and really push Parker into...
Joyce could take a toll. It may be that we're seeing that already.
Good body shot there from Joyce. Good right hand.
Him into the corner. People felt that Parker could take an early lead, could have an early advance.
But no complaints from Joyce.
Most notably, going back a decade or two, was Chris Eubank.
Good from Parker again, looks tired.
No, he does. Round, and on Rich's card, Joyce is edging it. But he's on the receiving end now. And is Parker going to be able to rally?
Yeah, and there's Parker again with that shot.
He's looking tired, and that Joyce is going to really establish.
Then he goes downstairs with those body shots.
Oh, and he's hurting with those body shots.
Right uppercut on the inside from Joyce.
Parker with a lot of experience and a former champion. We'll hear from David Hay between rounds, see how he's reading.
So he has a good chin himself. He's on the receiving end here. He's being patient. He knows about not being greedy for Joyce, but that's a suit. His best round up to now by far. Up to now anyway.
And that was an emphatic and dominant 3 minutes.
Doesn't look like he has the firepower anymore to keep.
In favour of Joyce for this vacant double. And quality from both sides. That's good from Parker, good right hand.
Oh, good shot from...
That's a good jab from Joyce.
Comes back with a couple of good shots of his own. Deceiving sort of box.
Here, heaviest weight. Parker, who's been training up in Morecambe with... And Joyce not going charging in, but it's good, educated pressure. World title. Joyce not committing, making Parker miss by a distance with that attempted right. No real clean.
I mean, they've both caught each other with big shots, but you can follow by the left up to the body. There's that right hand there again. Oh, big shot from Joyce.
Good right hand.
Left hooks coming in from Joyce.
Joyce will have seen that in. And the bell comes
over the top. It's over. There it is there. What a shot that.
Trickling down from that injured eye. And Joyce going looking.
Shots that he follows up with. Again, now he's getting. But with that will come that. Be the first man to do that against Joseph Parker. Relentless pressure from Joyce. Oh, that was a big shot as well. Straight shots again from Joyce. He's got Parker in that corner. There's.
And he is one formidable heavyweight. Sufficiently from here on in to take a points decision. He's got a good left hand in there from Parker, but look at that. Terrific right hand from his man down. Being shown here in the 8th round. Terrific round that was. Sort it out was legitimate.
Again, Joyce working very well behind the
shot.
Terrific shot. Yeah, brilliant.
Lovely uppercut from Parker, but look. Right hand from Joyce, the final telling blow. Still greater levels of commitment. Ismail Salas was saying again, work behind the jab, box him, and then...
But it's actually suiting him, and that's better work again from Parker.
Staggering into range, isn't he, to deliver his punches, but Parker in this round.
Had a better round, hasn't he?
And he may have won that one.
But it's a great fight, John.
Did you give that last round to Parker?
Yeah,
Parker's stamina.
And look here again, he's got fast hands as Joseph Parker. See, that punch did... Well, that's on my card. You know, the judges might see it differently, but...
Joyce back. He's trying to be the one, seeming to be the Parker, right alongside him. Frank Warren shouting advice. Not a surprise, is it?
Yeah,
I mean, goodness me, this has been some...
Overall, it's been Joyce that's been the more...
Being with it, partially slipping the shot. That's good from Parker, doubling up with that left. Oh, good work. Two solid left hands. One delivering, there was a right hand there which rocked back Parker. Parker has shown immense.
Last round, and Joyce has responded.
Oh, he's gone!
What a shot!
He's gone, the left hand from Joyce. And is he going to get up? 9, and he's counted out, it's all over. Great shot, finishing it emphatically. Joseph Parker.
Down he goes. And like I said, icing on the cake for Joe Joyce, in my opinion, because the champion who's only been beaten by Anthony Joshua, by Dillian White,
Way through and rightly celebrates.